Right, okay, so we'll get Tifa. She's level 14 and... Ooh, Barrett or Red 13? Should we go for Red? I quite like Red 13. Oh, I've got to go take him over there. Okay. Later at Kalm. Saving on the world map. On the world map, access the menu anytime and select save to save your game. Ooh. They all merged. They did. They all entered. Northeast, you see. So this is the world map. We're in the world. Is this Kalm? So is it, so this is Kalm? Supposed to meet at the end. Shall we go? That was quick. No trouble. Let's go, Cloud. Yeah, I want to chat to these people though first. Oh, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Thanks to the Mako energy Shinra Inc. develops for us, everything's more convenient now. Oh yeah, President Shinra was killed and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. I bet that's news to you. You're pretty smart. Just between us, I heard it was them other, what do you call them, that got President Shinra and his son. Who's this dodgy looking fella? My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Brazzers, thank you so much for the host. Welcome, welcome. I hear that the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy. Famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. No, it's not very nice, to be honest. Oh. Go to reception first. Hello. Mr. Cloud, your party's waiting up for you on the second floor. This is the first floor. Aerith, Cloud, you're late. Sorry, I was just wandering around the town. Yo, man, you're late. I know you've said. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story, says Barrett. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet? Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. It's like, eh? So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Oh, there he is. Boy, it sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Sephiroth, hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission, says Cloud? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures where? Oh, thanks, Brenda. Congrats on having to buy one. Bloody hell. The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from, said Cloud. Hometown. Oh. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That will be our monster. Oh, I've got to battle a giant dragon as Sephiroth. Look at his... Look how many... how much XP he's got, or HP he's got. Oh, dear. So he saved my life. So he just keeps saving my life. This is all he did. And then he got it. But I was dead. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where did you come in? Oh, we lost the music again. Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. That's where Cloud's from. How does it feel, says Sephiroth. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... Oh, is he crying? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Yo, wait a minute, says Barrett. Barrett? Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. Yeah, that's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. Sephiroth says, we leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Hi, Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. Oh, I shot a Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of no, but wow. Can I kill him? Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Oh. Have I been here before? I don't remember. Alright, now you pissed me off. I don't matter. Get on with it. Where's my house? Tifa Cloud. Did you go in my house? Yeah. Thought you might be home. I'll go upstairs. Then I stole everything. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Yep, and I went and stole everything from there. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. I remember. Cloud, did you sleep in my bed? Yes, I did sleep in your bed. Why are you learning that? I don't want to know, actually. Orthopedic underwear? Did I steal Tifa's orthopedic gun? Cloud. It's true. Cloud. Talk about something really important here. I stole her orthopedic underwear. Then I left your house. Is this mine? Are we next door neighbours? Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognise you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you going to kill the monsters? Yes. Are you going to... I will kill all the monsters. Does that count as... No. So that might have counted as a chest. Cloud, this is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? All right. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was a vibrant woman. She hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Princess, how's your day? Enjoying the week? Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying this. Chilling. It'll be fine. It'll be nice to have a bit of routine. Forcing myself to go to sleep a bit early at one point. Cloud says, yes? Oh, this is just before the mum died. Cloud! Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mum. Come, let me take a look at you. It is Brenda, yeah. You look so handsome. Aww. So is this a soldier uniform? Mum, I work for soldier. My, how you've grown. I'll bet all the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. Then that'll be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? Oh, nagging mother. Yep. I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Who's that? You're from Shinra. That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Sounded like me, yeah? Is that what you're like with Cyrona? This mansion? No, I'll come here later. Okay. It's a very pretty game. Up ahead is Mount Nibble. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Go on then. I'll do it then, tell me. Oh, this music. I'm so nervous. How come? You never know when a monster's going to show up, right? With all my friends, I'm named Mum with a friend. Oh, they all call you Mum. Mama Brenda. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa had good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. So what do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. How is the town? Now, about the town, a lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. In a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. Don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a bit. Texting me on Mother's... Oh, wishing you a happy Mother's Day? Give me a room. It's all reserved for you, Shinra people, so I don't mind, but would you feel more comfortable staying at home? As it is your house just around the corner. So the Shinra, or whatever they're doing, it's destroying the countryside. Cloud, what are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Don't worry. We'll squeeze up. Wait, I think I forgot like this. No. How do we get in bed? So I'm doing now, or what? I've nearly start tomorrow. Should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Find a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Who is it? Is it Tifa? Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Tifa's father, listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me, says Sephiroth. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. Can't get involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please, let me take one picture for Memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Aw. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Oh. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. Ruined the look of it a little bit. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Is it Nibel or Nibel? How do you pronounce it? She's taking us up the mountain. Gets harder from here. Really? The bridge. Oh. Oh, Tifa. I'd say Nibel, but Nibble. Mount Nibel. Oh, we survived. We did. Where's Sephiroth? Is this where they thought he'd gone? Oh no, there he is. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We will travel together from here. Nibelheim. Nibel. Nibble. Come on, Sephiroth. Yeah. Nibelheim, home of the Nibbles. So have I just done what's going to be in the first game then? Cloud, what's this? A mysteriously coloured cave. Must be Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant here. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Just mid guy. Okay. Is that right at the beginning then? Well then, use it on everybody. Yeah. How much of the game is Midgar? Yeah, although I think if it's released in parts, they're going to put more energy into it, aren't they? If they try to release the whole game as one, then maybe it won't look as good. It wouldn't look as good. About 30%. Okay, so it's not bad they've done a third. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm using 3 only on the battles. Hey, Chocobo, what a name. The Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy. This fountain will dry up too. I'm playing this for the first time. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You're in Soldier and don't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, although also they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? That man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? What's Tifa doing? Ojo Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of great scientists. He was a walking mass of an example or something. A Mako Foundation, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. They're enjoying those sharp edges. The baseline. Oh, yeah. That baseline for this track as well. Yeah. Thinking the same thing. Ooh. I love the music. I like the symphonic version as well. I've been listening to that. Alright, off stream. Tifa, we finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Sorry, ma'am. All the instruments are digital for the game, done through a keyboard. Better take real good care of me then. Oh, seems safe, doesn't it? Do they use steps here? Just run into those gears. Do they use steps? Yeah, to get down you have to like climb along this and go down here. Steps are a speedrun tactic. Very agile. Oh, this is Genova, right? It won't open. Wait, this is Genova? His mother? What? So far, this is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Oh, here. No? Did I close it? Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? It becomes materia. Right. Normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Oh. What's the speedrun in thing for it then? What's the speedrun in top speed? Yeah. Is that person? What is that? Normal members are told are humans that have been shrouded in Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. What are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that's produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. It's on the brain. Normal members of Soldier. You mean you're different? 7 to 8 hours. Ooh. If you take time to count for the end of the cross-dressing section, you can manipulate the big blue guy in the sewer to face backwards and kill him in... Okay. Ah. These pros doing this. Normal members of Soldier. You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I... born in a pod? Was I created this way too? Says Sephiroth. Yeah, because his mum was Genova. Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. Oh, he's angry. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Especially... Oh, God, yeah. Preach. But not like this. Oh dear, here comes one. Jesus. These living organisms. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Maybe tonight I'll do a clip highlight thing. It's been ages. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. Oh, I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why you talk to me? Save game and rest? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose and where it don't belong, Cloud. Why don't you finish the story? Red 13 says, phew. PC with cheats is 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Jeez. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Nibel, that was it. Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try and talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared. We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. This one. This place doesn't look like somewhere called Nibelheim. Oh dear, is he in there? Looks very dilapidated. Oh. Break into the safe. The windows. All of what you've done with the place. Where is he? Oh, who's that? No sign of Sephiroth, but I know him. I saw him go into this room. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's down here then. Down the well. There he is. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Very careful now. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Poor him.